great. It's the best joke ever. Man, I'm learning game heart stuff. Cool. In the bottom left corner, on circuit breaker, trying to wear off the awkwardness of that joke, is Daumen. And in the bottom right of circuit breaker is Fortuna. And this is good for Fortuna? I don't know. It's a longer rush distance since they're east-west. Daumen has an interesting possibility going mech, because meching this route right here is actually not so difficult. You could get circumvented over here earlier when you try to push here, but it's a very interesting position on this map. This map in general is quite interesting. In spite of being hugely and vastly open in the middle, it's so vast, I have to speak British. That's how vast it is. Look at that. Wow. I should try and cast the last game here in British. Horrible, horrible British. Oh. Babies. My child is coughing a little. Hopefully she won't wake up. So we have barracks. One of the very few words in the English language which has an S in both singular and plural. What you didn't know about grammar, huh? So down I'm going for very early refinery. This could either be mech or reapers. Very interesting to see. Fortuna going for the classical early hatchery. He's gonna go for a third hatch again like last game and just hope he can hold off the reaper aggression as easily. Or is he going to go for more conservative side? It's definitely getting a spawning pool before the third hatch. Am I actually listening to bourgeois music? I should be. Just forgetting what it was like, so I'm just kind of confused in my head. We have a second barracks, and Daumen likes his early bio pressure. He doesn't like the super fast expansion play, and he's going to scout in the wrong direction, but he's scouting in the most logical direction, because this is the shortest rush distance, and this is where you want to make sure your opponent is not or is, and look at that hole. I am random stuff. By the way, the only place a Reaper can jump in on circuit breaker is right here. And we made it that way. Like, we added doodads and stuff here to make sure it looks like it's only here he can jump in. And that's of course symmetrical for all of the maps. There used to be a cooling tower here, it's gone now, so the Reaper can jump in. Oh, it kind of looks like he can't jump in over here because of this. Oh yeah, he can. It's just this kind of unfortunate placement of that doodad. Same here. Not as unfortunate over here. I don't. Yeah, it is here, but you can kind of see that it's different. Kind of an interesting doodad. Doodad. We're gonna have early speed. We're gonna have a couple of queens. He doesn't go for the in-base hatch. He likes the double queens instead. That's kind of a thing about. It's not. I don't mathematically. I think it's very similar. It's more about style than it is about, you know, what's most efficient. I think two queens are more efficient if you like constantly inject perfectly, but I'm not that player who does. Hi, Eisman. Thank you for bringing up the fact that you can see the outline of her boobs now. You know, in Legacy of the Void, they're just gonna go full nudity with Kerrigan. They're just not gonna care anymore. They're just gonna remove the suit. Here comes the double fire bats. It's gonna be the same push as last game. I mean, it's the first game. Last game was Reaper opening. This map isn't that good for Reapers. Oh, I like how he didn't reveal all of it. He just saw four Marines and a medic, but he saw the medic, which is revealing of the fact that he's actually teching and not fast expanding. And he saw there was no, he saw there was no expansion right here. So he should know this is coming, and he is surprisingly doing nothing about it. He's making a baneling nest. He's making another hatchery, and he's making a ton of lings. And I think he already has ling speed. I can't check what has been researched. Yes, no, I can't. I can just check the bottom stuff. But here they come, and this might be it. He has nothing. He can enrage the queen. Yes, he can. Oh, here comes the rest of the units. He really needs to get those next 8 startings. Gonna get himself supply blocked. And this is really bad. Enrage the queen. Enrage the queen. Oh, you don't want to split up all the drones. You want to bring your reservelings. Ooh, Fortuna just flustering. And oh, no, Daumen can control the ramp now. That's so bad when you have Farbats. Because he's making banelings, but he's gonna lose his hatchery. And no, you want to get the hatchery, and then you can almost just get out of there, and you just won the game regardless. But you can commit, and you should still be decently fine, I think. No broodlings in the Starbow. No free units whatsoever, actually. So I can enrage this guy as well. And here we go. Really bad angle for the banelings to come in. Only kill with the fire bats. And this is a really, really anticlimactic last game. I think that's it. Fortuna is not preparing well for that. He could have just thrown up a couple of spine crawlers. Don't really see why he didn't do that. And this is going to be it. He doesn't have any income. He doesn't have any units. He's lost 13 workers. He's going to lose the Baneling Nest. And he's going to get 6 more Zerglings. He might be able to hold this off with the workers and the Zerglings. But he's not even going to kill him. GG, that was it. Daumen takes his first ESL Tournament Cup victory.